Hi, welcome to another Tye Plays. Today I'm taking a look at Godus. And I really was looking forward to this game because I grew up playing Populus and I absolutely love God games and Populus and all that stuff. But this game, I originally wanted to make this into a Let's Play, but I played it for about 45 minutes and I was so bored that I decided I would just do a review instead and make it just a one-off thing. So, yeah, like I said, I love Populus, and I was looking forward to another Populus because, you know, Peter Molyneux is the guy who originally did it when he was part of Bullfrog, and he went on now, and he's part of 22 Cans. He's also made games like Fable and stuff, where he's promised a lot before, but didn't quite deliver exactly what he said he would. But I didn't quite expect it to be like this. I was severely underwhelmed by this game. So first of all, I'm sure you'll notice all these red dots. These are all faith. And as you can see, I'm clicking each of them individually because there's no way for it to just automatically come in. You have to click each one individually. As well as whenever you've got a flag, you can spawn a person. You have to go through and click every single time. This feels like a Facebook game. This feels like Farmville or something that you'd see on a cell phone. It's like they just wanted a way for you to waste time because there's so little for you to do otherwise. You have to wait for everybody to do everything. It takes ages. So I guess they needed something to fill your time. I don't know. Let's see. Another thing is, as you can see, everybody looks kind of tired. That's because they're slowly losing health just existing. You can click one of them, and they get their health back. See, look, they're just laying there. But, again, you have to click them. And I'm sure you noticed that sound. That was this guy here, falling over dead. And another one. People die constantly, and every single time, you lose 50 faith. So if you have a whole lot of people, you're planning on doing something, you go to send them out, walking them from like here to, let's say you wanted to get them up here to build houses. They would probably die on the way there, and you would lose all your faith, and then you'd have to come back and start this again. So, your people need places to build. Moving right along. Your people are going to need places to build, so what you do is you drag the land out. And eventually, what are you doing? Why are you running around? Eventually, God, see how difficult it is to just like get the land to just go. And that person died. It is very difficult because the controls are just weird. You can't quite get it to work right. So you're supposed to be able to like left and right click or something and it pulls out more land, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I'm just like left clicking now and it's the same amount as if I did a left and a right. And then you have this like rubber banding thing and I'm clicking and nothing's happening. Oh, God. Another thing is that sometimes you go and you start clicking your Facebook game here. And I've already stretched this land out in preparation for that because sometimes if you're going along quickly, you'll go and you'll grab and you'll pull the land in. Look, now I'm trying to do it, it's not working. Sometimes you'll go up here and you'll like click and you'll pull the land in. Damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I did this like 5 times playing earlier, not even trying. But sometimes you'll accidentally grab the land. And that happens. the house collapses, the people are kicked out, and then they go wander around and they die. It's very frustrating, because I destroyed these houses on the coast so many times, which is why the land looks kind of like this. So, eventually though, you make them land, and your people will just kind of meander around. Here, I'll make another one. They'll meander over to the area, and come on, come on. Anyone gonna notice? No? Here, have some health. So they'll meander over, they'll build a house, and then people keep dying. Oh, yeah, there's like a plague going on. So the people will move in, and they'll start making babies, they'll start making faith, they'll do all that stuff. And different houses have different amounts of time that it takes. But then you just have to click, click, click. God, it's so boring. It takes forever to do anything. And look, I've completely run out of faith because all of my people are dying. So let me gather up some in case I want to show off anything else. Yeah, the game, when it opened, said that this goes from the Stone Age onto the Space Age. So I was excited. I was like, oh boy, I'm going to get to go through this big, I'm going to develop my civilization. They're going to go from this, the Stone Age, to like the Iron Age, and so on, and it'll be interesting. It'll be fun. And I'll be there to guide them along the way. But 45 minutes, and I've only gone from this original island to here. Everything just goes so slow. And another thing that I didn't see in this version, but I saw in pictures and some articles that I read after I played this, because I wanted to read a little more about it, because I thought maybe I just had a bad experience. Maybe other people enjoyed this. Maybe they saw something I didn't. But then I read that there were these diamonds, and I don't know, like houses make diamonds or something. I saw a picture, there was like a diamond thing right here. But there was also a button up here that had a diamond on it, and you could click that, and it was full of microtransactions. So I'm not sure if you're aware, but this game is supposed to be online on a large server, and it'll have lots of different people. Like, so you'll have your civilization down here, and there will be another one, over this way somewhere. And you'll be fighting each other for dominance. So, let's say one of you has a $500 burning a hole in your wallet, and you just want to spend it all on Goddess. Or, I don't know, even $5, who knows, whatever. So the person who's willing to spend some money can therefore just do better. Pay to win. Oh boy. I'm sure all of the people who kickstarted this game are very happy. I'm glad that I didn't actually kickstart this one. I thought about it, but I didn't. Another thing is that, you see, you've got all this stuff here, like trees and stone and whatnot. You can click it, destroy it, and it takes faith, but you get nothing. Even though, if you look in this book here, you need stone, and you need like timber, felt, whatever, to get different technologies and things like that. You don't get any of that from this. Instead, here's one right here. You find these little treasure chests hidden around, and inside you get this. So look, I discovered the other timber in the water, which I guess is a good spot to find wood. I don't know. And now I get this construction science card. And I guess that will give me a level up for my houses. I don't know what that's going to do for me. But it's really annoying that they can't just go out, chop down a tree, and use that to just build something. I don't know, I like resource gathering. And there, another group of them just fell over dead. So, I am really not... Look at all that I just lost. I lost so much faith again. If you're not on top of it all the time, you're just going to lose everything. Oh yeah, and this over here, got lots of stuff you can do, but it's going to be quite a while before you can do any of it. I don't know what else to say about this. I'm unimpressed. I'm bored. I don't like it. On a scale of 1 to crap, I give this a big steaming pile of crap. I'm sorry to all you Kickstarters, but I'm sure that Peter isn't. I'll see you next time.